is there already. And if so, we will be starting the show shortly. It's a fun Wednesday, beautiful weather out. Everybody's in a good mood. Happy to be here. Happy to be standing in front of some really, really cool handbags. And I'm excited to start. I'm just waiting for our moderator to let me know that she's here. And then we'll start talking about all the handbags. And there she is. There's Kristen, the moderator. The way that it works is I will be showing handbags and different jewelry, different products, and you get to ask any questions, comments, anything you want to know about the bag. We'll showcase it, and then Kristen will be pinning a picture of the item on the screen. It's usually around this section where you can click on it, see more pictures, see more detailed information, and it will also give you the option of shopping directly for the product. The shipping and the duties will be covered for the duration of the live show. And we take all sorts of major forms of payments, such as Visa, MasterCard, Amex, Split It. Thank you. Happy to be back. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I could literally live in Europe forever, but I'm happy to be back as well. So it's mixed emotions, mixed feelings. Hi, Sophie. Thank you. I'm happy to be back and be chatting with you guys again, because it's always fun times when I'm here. So, this is going to be a fast show. We're going to go straight to the point. We have, there's one handbag that's extremely collectible, which I'm excited to show. We have some classic bags, we have vintage, we have new, we have a little bit of jewelry, mostly just some amazing handbags. So, we'll be starting shortly. In the meantime, let's see, do I have earrings? No earrings today, actually, but I will be having earrings on Sunday and Monday, actually. So Sunday and Monday we'll have more jewelry. For this one, I just have necklaces, bracelets, and a brooch when it comes to jewelry. So let's just get started, because why not just start the fun, I guess. So we're going to start with a necklace. So we're going to go with this Dior necklace. Now, this one comes in box, making it a great gift option. Take it out of the box so you guys can see it. Well, I'm going to leave it in the box first so you guys can see how cute it looks, because sometimes when I put my necklace on, I totally botch it. But this one is in silver. It's vintage Christian Dior, comes in box, and it spells the instead of having the logo all together, it actually spells it out with individual letters, which I think it's quite cute. This one is a little bit on the shorter side, so it will definitely sit higher when you put it on. And I'll do it closer so you guys can see it. But this one in general will sit right around here, which means it is the most perfect length to layer with different pieces. And let's do a close-up. So it spells the word Dior. I would say the length of this when you put it on, it's actually a really good size. It's probably about, I would say close to 1 inch or so in length. Overall, excellent condition. No signs of tarnish or any issues. You just have minor superficial scratches throughout the hardware, but nothing really crazy. It does match, actually. Here, let me flip the camera around so you guys can see it better. Let's put the D where it goes. There you go. So let's flip the camera around. There you go. So it's beautiful. It has a beautiful shine to it. I love the fact that the letters dangle with movement, so when you're walking around, it'll just give it that little extra sparkle. No rhinestones, but the fact that it has movement means it'll give it a nice little natural shine from the light reflecting on that beautiful silver. No tarnish, no darkening, overall excellent condition. And as always, you do have the option of making it shorter or longer based on where you want to clip it. And it is vintage. I personally love vintage Dior jewelry. I love how dainty it is, how elegant it is. And I love it in silver. Silver Dior jewelry, it is more rare than the gold option. They usually come in better price points as well. And I just absolutely love the fact of where this one sits, because they're usually, I want to say, about 17 inches in length. This one is short, slightly shorter. I believe it's 15 to 12. So it just sits nice and high so that everybody can see that Dior wording on this one. And it comes with box. It's actually quite a nice set, which I'll show you guys. So it comes with a box. It's a great gift option. And can you show the white small CC from the store? Yes, I will be showing that bag a little bit later, but it will come in. It will be shown. It even comes with a cute little Dior booklet. So as far as it comes for a full set for vintage Dior jewelry, this one is actually a great option because like I said, it's a full set. And the picture's gone up. The price for this piece is 247 pounds, which is 300 USD for a full set, which again, we don't really see very often for the vintage Dior jewelry. So this one is a nice full set, which I think is just so cute and dainty. And it comes like that. So this is actually the only piece of Dior jewelry that I have on the show. So if you guys want to try Dior jewelry, this would be an amazing, amazing piece. I'm actually going to dangle her up and have her open just like I had it before so you guys can't see her. Don't fall. She's going to fall now. Of course she's going to fall now. So that's one of the pieces that I have. They were just going to go, Tab, you should just get it because, and honestly, it's so cute. And I was playing with it because I really like it a lot. And because the letters dangle with the movement, the light reflects so beautiful on it. It's such a cute piece. So we're gonna move on from Dior to, actually, let's keep it on the Dior. I do have one Dior handbag to show you, which is, I love color. So of course there has to be a little bit of color somewhere on the show. We do have some black handbags as well, but we do have color as well. So this is a vintage Dior shoulder bag. It has that classic Diorissimo logo throughout, as you guys can see. It's overall, yeah, but it's different style. Layer them because the Dior one sits a little bit longer, so you can have the Dior long one around here and the shorter one on the top, and it would look really cute, Tam. It would be so cute layered that way. Trust me on that one. Very cute way of layering it. So this one is in a beige canvas with the brown Dior letter, and then you have this gorgeous orange trim throughout. It's silver hardware. The top of the handles are in canvas with a nice little leather trim throughout. This bag overall, I would say, is in very good condition. You do have a little bit of cracking on the glazing, as you guys can see here. Doesn't affect the structure of the back at all. It just needs to be slightly reglazed there. Nothing crazy. Am I a bad influence? I don't think I'm a bad influence. I think my idea is genius. And there you go. See? Good influence. You will love it. And send me a picture when you wear it layered because I think it's going to look so cute and you will love it. So, congrats. So, overall, the condition of this bag, I would probably give this bag an 8 out of 10 just because the little bit of the glazing cracking. However, the actual canvas of the bag is overall in excellent condition. There are no stains, no rips or anything. The corners are in great condition. There you go. No rips. I love the fact that you have 2 side pockets on this one. So lots of compartments for this one in the front as well. It is a magnetic clasp, so very easy to open. And the inside of this bag is furly clean. I don't see, damn, you didn't get it. Who got it? I was so curious as to who got the piece. We'll have to find out a silver one so you can layer it. Because I layer all my pieces. I actually took my necklaces off today and I'm wearing them as bracelets because I was like, well, if I'm going to show necklaces, I can't have like necklace. But I love layering pieces. So overall, the inside, very clean. And you have a little pocket here. It is a great shoulder bag. And the price has just gone up, which is absolutely amazing. The price for this bag is 650 pounds, which is 788 USD. This bag, I've mentioned this every time I see a bag like this. Whenever you have this curvature on the top, it really makes the shoulder bags be extremely comfortable. So just a great everyday tote bag, easy to wear, very lightweight, and it comes with that classic Dior logo throughout. Perfect for summer, perfect for spring, even for fall, because orange and fall to me just go hand in hand together. And an amazing price, under $800 for a Dior shoulder bag, which it kind of is a little bit of a steal. So let's move on because I get excited when I have like so many cool handbags that I really just genuinely in love. Okay, so moving on next, I want to show you this Chanel bag because I posted a picture a while back with this Chanel bag and a lot of people were asking about it, but I hadn't showed it until today. So this is a beautiful vintage Chanel, not flat back, but it has that flat back style in lambskin. It is a chocolate brown like color. The color is absolutely to die for. Power tonight. I'm reading all the comments. That is nice self-control. That I will give you that. I'm practicing my self-control. I'm clearly failing at my self-control, but A for effort. I mean, A for effort. That's just what I tell myself all the time. So this bag does have a little bit of wear to it. However, this bag is delicious, and I'm allowed to describe this bag as delicious because this is just like chocolate delicious. Like, it is absolutely stunning. The shoulder strap is a little bit on the shorter end, but it will still give you the option of wearing a crossbody. It doesn't have the double straps as the regular flat bag, so it's a little bit more of a casual look. It has a little bit of thicker, wider quilts than the classic flat bag, but it is a beauty. I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna show you the wear of this bag. So it's 24 karat gold plated. One of the wears that I will point out is when you open it, let's skip the thing. It's kind of hard to see on the picture on the camera, but this part is a little bit darker than the bottom. So there's a little bit of discoloration here just from regular, I guess, sitting on the sun for too much. A little bit of discoloration there. But the actual corners are overall in really, really good condition. There are superficial scratches. There's a little bit of rubbing. But overall, the bag on the outside is in great, great condition. Let me show you the other way around. Here we go. The inside, I would say, is where you see the most of the wear. So the serial sticker has been run off, so there's no serial sticker on this one. It will come, however, with a Luxury Promise authenticity card and box. The inside, on the leather lining, there's a little bit of peeling here, as you guys can see. But wear and all, this bag is, because of the color and how rare this brown color is, I think it's worth it. I think it's nice to have. And there's no no dirt or anything on the inside. I would say it's just the peeling on the edges for this one. The color on this bag is absolutely amazing. The hardware is actually in really good condition as well. It is just a true beauty of a bag. And if you wanted to have a Chanel bag that you can just enjoy and be carefree with, this one, I just think it's amazing. It's a little bit, it's darker than the caramel that has come back. It's a true nice dark chocolate. The price of this bag, guys, it is absolutely ridiculous. It's 2,300 pounds, which is 2,788 USD. So comparable or even less than a walnut chain, and you get a true vintage gem. It is just the color for me. The color for me says it all. I love the fact that it's a little bit more, it is crazy. And I say this all the time, I am a sucker for square bags. This bag has a little bit more of that square shape, and it will fit all your essentials. The where I will point out again would be that there is a little bit of discoloration on this part. You don't really see it because you only notice it when you open the bag and you see it a little bit darker here. And you do have peeling on the inside, on the corner, but I gotta say, I think for that price and the size of this bag, it is totally worth it. In one of the pictures, I actually just tucked in the chain on the inside, which I'll show you. And I just wore it as a nice little clutch. And guys, for that price, I mean, how cute is this bag? This is a bag that I think I want to keep. I really love the color of this bag. So, the next bag, I actually have two whitish Chanel bags. Neither are in leather. They're both in a beautiful different material, which I'll show you. I'm gonna start with this one. This one comes with the box, comes with the dust bag, and I believe it also comes with the card, but I will be checking. So we have this stunning Chanel shoulder tote. This isn't kind of like in a cotton canvas material throughout with beautiful gold hardware. The condition of this bag, I would rank this probably close to a 9 out of 10. The wear that I would point out in this one, which is minimal, is that you'll have a little bit of darkening here and here. But guys, I'm pointing it out just because I always point everything out. When I tell you it's minimal, I get this all the time. When the people buy the handbags and they get the bags, they always message me and say, it is tiny, not even minimal, but it is there. It's very little darkening on the corners there, and a tiny bit here, but minimal. On the front, you have the nice turn lock closure for the pocket. Not true. You have the turn lock style, but it just opens by separating it. Clean pocket on the front, clean pocket on the back. Love the fact that on the zipper pull you have the word Chanel spelled on it. And on the inside, you have a very, very clean interior. And it does come with a card, and it does come with a booklet. So this is a full set. The series for this is Series 5, which is 1997 to 1999. And she is a stunner as well. I'm going to say, all the bags today, I'm just going to keep saying they're stunner because they really are really, really cool bags. Very different bags. I've sold this shape of bag in black lambskin and beige lambskin. This is the first time that I have it in this material, and I love it. It's so lightweight. It's so comfortable. It's just something that I like. Thank you, Ruru. Thank you for liking on my crazy little Thorness. Sophie, you do have the beige one that I sold. You do. And this is very, very, very similar. It's just the material is kind of like an off-white canvas throughout. So more lightweight, a little bit more of that casual look, but because the shape is so elegant, you can still dress this bag up very, 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 very nicely. The price for this beauty is £2,150, which is $2,606. So again, I would say that's another steal because this one is a full set, which is very rare. Considering that this bag is from 1997 to 1999, it still has the original box. It still has a dust bag, the booklet, and the card. Like, this bag is an absolute steal, an absolute dream, and a style of bag that's just easy to wear, that will not go out of style, and that you can really use year-round, maximizing that amazing cost per wear. So absolutely love this one. No wallets today. It's all handbags. It's mostly handbags and a little bit of jewelry. Today is all about the handbags. I guess because I went handbag shopping when I was in Europe, I'm a full-on handbag mode at the moment. So this is one of the options that I have for the light colored Chanels. Do have one more, which I will show you next because I think a lot of people are just in love with that bag, as am I. So let's do that one next. So the one on my Insta stories will be this beauty. This one also comes with box. This is probably, I would say, from a white standpoint bag, probably the cutest camera bag I've seen from Chanel in forever. The black Chanel with the white, yes, I can do that one after, no worries, Ruru. The most beautiful white little camera case that I have ever seen, and that condition, guys. So let's just dive right into it. So this is also kind of like that cotton canvas material throughout. It does have a nice beautiful leather trim on all the edges. Condition, there is no darkening on this one, and if there is, it's very, very minimal because my eyes do not see it. But here are the corners, no rub on any of the corners, nothing there either, no stains at the bottom, no darkening or color transferring on the bag at all. And even the CC on this one has this beautiful texture on it. Like, the detailing on this bag is just gorgeous. And when this one actually is a nice little turn lock closure style, when you lift it up, you have a very, very clean front pocket with no markings or anything. You have that gorgeous tassel detail on the zipper. You have the bijou style chain. The gold on this is extremely bright, absolutely amazing. This is very, very, very clean. It also comes with the card. This would be a series, a series 2, guys, which means this is 1991 to 1994. And check out the interior. It is so, so clean. It is just an amazing, amazing condition. You have a zipper pocket on the inside. The length of this thing keeps me. This bag, I'm gonna give you the drop, but this bag fits perfectly. All my straps are getting tied on my little bow there. This is literally the perfect length of a crossbody bag. It will fit crossbody to everybody. The drop of this one is, because sometimes I show a bag and I'm like, it's gonna fit crossbody because I'm short. No. This bag is intended to be crossbody. It's intended to be used over the shoulder. It's intended to be absolutely however you want to be used. You can probably even tuck in the chain and just use it as a nice little carry-on, like a nice little clutch. Not carry-on. What am I talking about? I'm still in travel mode, guys. The drop on this is about 22 inches, so it is a nice long drop. And guys, let me just flip the camera so you guys can see the detailing. Look at the beautiful quilted detail on the CCs on the front. Look at the shine on that gold. Like, it is absolutely amazing. It's not hard. It's actually not hard to keep this material clean. There are ways that you can treat this material. There's sprays. You can spray it with, I don't know the name, but if you message me, I can send you options that actually make it waterproof and color transfer proof, making this bag actually very, very easy to wear. Look at the bijou sheen. Like, it is, and the yellow on the back, like the corners, like there's slight darkening here, which I pointed out before. You have a tiny little bit of darkening here, but it's just the zipper touching back and forth. This bag, I would literally rank it for the year. I'm like moving this back like crazy. There we go. For the year, that style and everything, I would probably rank this bag a 9 out of 10 condition wise. She is absolutely stunning, and the picture is just up, which means the price will be coming up soon. And again, this bag comes with the box and it comes with the card. And I haven't missed the price. No, I have not missed the price. I feel like sometimes I'm like on an Instagram live, I'm like, I've not missed the price. Have I? No, I have not. But okay, so the price should be coming up. The picture is up, so you guys can see a detailed description of the bag on the website as well. The price of this beauty is £3,250, which is $3,939 USD. If I was ever to recommend a white camera bag, and I've had camera bags in lambskin, and I've had camera bags in caviar skin, all in white or all variations of white, guys, I kid you not when I tell you that this one is in the best condition of all the ones that I have. Like, I don't know how often she used this bag, but this bag is amazing. Ruru, so Samorga, I usually use, for Chanel, I use Samorga. Samorga can really customize any inserts you want. You can give them the dimensions and they'll customize them for you. And there's another company. If you'd send me a DM to World of Casa Harris, I actually worked with a company a long time ago where they can actually custom make inserts to whatever handbag you have. So if Samorga, for example, doesn't have something that fits this perfectly, the other company, you can give them the dimensions and they'll actually like make you an insert for the bag. But guys, even this, I literally cannot comment enough on this bag. The first Chanel that I showed and this Chanel that I showed are the only two Chanels. Isabel at luxurypromise.com, ISABEL at luxurypromise.com, and you can reach me there. I literally cannot say enough about this one. Kristen, message Sabrina, see if she's willing to slash some prices, because this bag needs to go home. Like, Kristen, you know me, and you can tell when I get like really excited about a handbag, and this bag does it for me. Like, this is just amazing. This is just an amazing bag. I'm gonna leave her there. She's right there. We're gonna continue moving along because we do have some other cool handbags. So another one that I'm gonna show you is gonna be, let's go for the Gucci. So this is also a full set. It comes with the box. It comes with the original Gucci dust bag. And I would say this bag is as close to being unworn as could possibly be. I actually think it is unworn because I've inspected this bag left and right and I can't find an inch of wear or imperfection or anything for me to pinpoint. So we have a little Gucci shoulder Ophelia bag. This is in the classic brown canvas with a nice brown leather trim. And you have that beautiful green and red, I'm still thinking about Chanel, aren't I? Beautiful red and green Gucci panel throughout. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see it real fast. I love the little detailing here on the logos because it's kind of hard to pick it up, but there's a little texture on the back that kind of makes that look a little bit of an amber color with the palladium hardware. It's really, really pretty. Thank you, Bernadette. Makes my day. Thank you. This bag has overall palladium hardware. Let's just go back to earth. It has gold hardware. It has a beautiful zipper in the front. The length of the bag is adjustable. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer, as you guys can see, with a little clasp. It sits beautifully Well, I have it on the longest, so it's a little bit longer. But if I adjust it, it will sit around here. So it'll give you a perfect drop crossbody. The inside of the bag, let me show you as well, is perfectly clean because this bag is pretty much unworn. And one of the things that I love is it also comes with this little keychain portion, which is removable. So you can take this out of the handbag, and it is stamped with Gucci, and also use it as your keychain for the cars or for anything. It has a little toggle mechanism on the inside, which you can remove. But it's just a great all-around handbag. I love coated canvas because when it rains, when it snows, when you're busy in sports or anything, or just running errands and you don't want to have a handbag that's high maintenance, coated canvas is the way to go. And this will match anything. I love mixing browns with black. So even if you're wearing an all black legging look, for example, and you just came off the gym, this is a great everyday option. Also a great alternative if you want something different from the Gucci Marmont. This would be very, very comfortable. It is slightly smaller, but it'll still fit your phone. It'll fit your essentials. It'll pretty much fit anything. And the price is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Full set with box unworn. The price is 1,014 pounds, which is 1,229 USD. And keep in mind, if you're in the US, that is the price you pay. Shipping is included. Outside the US, I believe shipping is 35 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, which, Kristen, feel free to correct me. This, guys, from just a savings and buying for an everyday style of handbag, easy to carefree, I don't think you can go wrong with this one. And it is a very, very cool alternative to the Gucci Marmont. So if you've been thinking about getting the Gucci Marmont but wanted something a little bit different, this is a great alternative. Very, very classic as well. And you don't have to worry about any issues with color transfer because it is coated canvas. So very, very, very low maintenance. And I'm going to put her back as well. Very good. Now let's go for a little bit of jewelry next. Let's let her down. I spent like 5 hours making sure that they all stand out, and then I moved it. I'm like, oh, can't stand her again. So let's go for jewelry. So we're going to go with this one. This one comes in box as well. So anything that comes with box, I love because, I mean, disclaimer, I will literally buy myself a Christmas present every year, and I will wrap it, and I will put it under the Christmas tree, and it will say from me to me. So when you buy a piece of jewelry that comes with box, you can just either gift it or gift it to yourself and wrap it and just be like, oh my goodness, this is for me? What? So the next one I'm going to show you is this stunner. This is a sunburst pendant, which is from the 90s, and anything sunburst is very, very, very collectible. It's probably one of the most coveted collections from Chanel. Let me flip this around so you guys can see the detail. So it's called sunburst because you have all the texture of sunburst throughout the CCs. This piece is in amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm going to say amazing one more time. Amazing condition. There is no sign of tarnish on this piece. It is absolutely beautiful from the back to the front. It has an absolutely beautiful shine. You have the nice chunky chain, so you guys can see. And there's literally no darkening, no tarnish, nothing for me to pinpoint. And it's with a box, which makes it even more rare. Now I'm going to put it on so you guys can see. Let's put this beauty on. I have it clasped on the actual clasp, which you can change. It doesn't have to sit. Did I put it backwards? Guys. Me and jewelry. This is why I just never take my jewelry off, because I'm not the best at putting it on at all. So here, let's take this out and put it back on. There we go. So I have it clasped on the actual hook because I thought it would kind of look cool like that. You can change it and put it on the actual chain. I just liked it like that. I thought I'd give it a little bit more of a length, a little bit more texture to it. But it is a great size. It is a great length. Another piece that you can easily layer and it will just look amazing. And it's one of those pieces that every year will go up in price because everybody loves the Sunburst collection. This pendant measures about 1 inch in length, so it is a really, really, really good size, and it's just a great condition with box. Let me take this off so I can show you more details for it. There we go. It is just a classic piece. I know some people have already purchased the earrings for me, so if you guys want a set, this would be a great buy because the price is also unreal for that condition and for the fact that it comes with box, which again, we usually don't get them with the box. The price for this piece is 960 pounds, which is 1,164 USD. And if you guys just joined the live, you can see everything, all the items that we've talked to prior by clicking on the little handbag icon, and it'll list all the items. You can click on all of them for more descriptions, more detailed pictures to see the condition, more information on it, and to purchase. And guys, I'm showing it so poorly. There we go. This is as iconic as probably the cute little Birkin sitting behind me. So this is definitely a collectible and a must-have. I always say if you're starting your vintage jewelry collection, Dior is a great way to start because of the price point. If you're starting Chanel, you cannot go wrong with the Sunburst collection because it goes up in value every year, and it literally just, it's collectible. Can you double the chain? Let me check. Let me check on you. Let me check that for you. You can't double the chain. It's slightly too short for that. But if you wanted to wear this longer, you can buy chain extenders and wrap it around and put the little piece of the chain extender on the back. I've done that with anklets that I want to wear as necklaces. I'll just add a little chain extender to it and it'll work just fine. So it's just one of those pieces. You have it, but you want to continue adding on. It is a great it's a great option. And again, I love how the pendant sits on the clasp. But like, I actually love this with this next to each other. There you go. So let's go on for another piece. So, oh, I promised I was going to show this bag, and I totally forgot, didn't I? So this bag, is a dream. I'm going to say about all the bags this show. They're all a dream. Condition is excellent. I'm just going to give it a 10 out of 10. Right off the bat, 10 out of 10 for this beauty. There is little to no surface scratches at the bottom. There is no corner wear at all on this bag. You have a beautiful pocket on the back. You have the classic logo on the front. And you have pearls, guys. You have pearls. Not only do you have pearls, I love the fact that you have a gold pearl at the bottom. A stamp with Chanel. And when you open this bag, it comes with a dust bag. It comes with the ribbon. It comes with the card. Full set, guys. The series for this one, this is the series 31. So this is 2021. So it's very, 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 very new. And on the inside, you have the nice pop of color with the red interior. Cleaned. Welcome, Laura. Welcome to my tiny little show. I hope you have fun and comment and whatever, and we can just chit chat whenever you want. So clean, nothing literally to Flora, if you message me after the show, I can probably get you a pair actually, but I don't have any on this show at the moment. So let me show you the drop of this bag. And guys, 10 out of 10 for this bag. Full set. I mean, over the shoulder, crossbody, which the pearl detail on this bag is absolutely amazing. It's a very unique bag, but I feel like it still has all the essentials to make it a classic bag from Chanel, because you still have that beautiful logo. You have that Chanel quilting, and Chanel is known for pearls. So you get the pearls, which I think it's so, so, so elegant. And just, oh, by the way, the fact that you have that nice little leather strap on the top makes it extremely comfortable. It's not going to slide off your shoulder. It is just a true, true, true beauty. And the picture is up, which means the price is coming up. So the price for this piece is 3,950 pounds, which is 4,789 USD. Guys, this is a 10 out of 10. If this bag was ever worn, it was worn maybe once, because there's literally just nothing for me to pinpoint. And it's a full set. It's box, ribbon, card, you name it. It comes with it. It is just like, it is what Chanel dreams, I guess, will be made of if you guys wanted something that has all the classic elements. So this bag and that little white Chanel on the bottom, the little white camera bag, literally make my heart skip a beat. Like, they're that good. They are absolutely amazing. The back, here you go. I'm going to flip the camera for you, Shirley, so you can see it. There you go. So the back has a little pocket there, which you can definitely fit your car, your ID, or anything small that you want to have easy access. But no matter which angle I showcase this against the light, there's literally no surface scratches. There is no corner wear. Like, look at the bottom. Like, it is really in a beautiful, beautiful condition. And the little CCs on the edge, the little pearls, the gold ones, it's not really focusing very well, but even these gold ones are stamped with Chanel. So this bag, it's a dream. It is so nice. I love the shape. It fits a ton, so you can definitely wear it for the day. But because how elegant it is, this would be a great night bag as well. Like, this is just Ruru, no need for bankruptcy. Split it. 12 months. Just split it in 12 months. And no need for bankruptcy for that. You just split it. I do have a handbag here, by the way, that will lead us all to bankruptcy. I will say that now. It will lead me to bankruptcy because I'm very, very tempted with that bag. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to show, it's going to be this pink beauty. So, who doesn't love a pink Chanel handbag? Because everybody loves pink Chanel handbags. This beauty is in one of the most buttery lambskin leathers I have literally ever felt. It is buttery smooth. It's in this gorgeous pink shade. It's not a Sakura pink shade. It's a little bit more saturated than the Sakura color, but it is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. That bag, like, I mean, I'm just gonna say, out of all the bags in this show, like all the bags in these shows, I find rare, beautiful, but just timeless in general. So this one, let me show you the corners. You have a little bit, there was one corner where on one. This one has the slightest bit of darkening here. Nothing too crazy. There's no actual, I'm not gonna say rubbing. It's more of a darkening than an actual leather rub. Same with this, a little bit of darkening, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy there, but you do have just a slight darkening. On the back of the bag, there is no darkening, there's no color transfer. The back is absolutely beautiful. The front is stunning. You have that tone-on-tone big CC on the front. And it has the beautiful gold hardware. You have the nice little dangling ball there as well, which I personally love. And I'm getting entangled with the straps now. Way to go. So when you open it, you have one beautiful clean compartment in the front. Ruru, you have strong willpower, but if you decide you want that bag, just message me and I can definitely help you. And it comes with the dust bag. On the inside, let me take this out. Very, very clean compartment. I don't see any really signs of wear for me to pinpoint for this one. Comes with the card. This is a series 2, which would be $19.91 to $19.94. And then you have another big compartment on the front. One of the things that I love about this model is that the handles you can actually remove. So if you wanted to wear this bag crossbody, which I'm sure I can probably wear this like as a long crossbody, but I think most people would be intended to be as a shoulder bag. It does have the toggle mechanism, which I'll show you. So you can definitely remove these straps. That's a little toggle. And just put a longer strap if you wanted to make it crossbody. But I have not gotten this model in this pink. I usually get this model in really, really dark colors. Never in the pink. So this... Who's going to... I mean, I just want to go back to Europe. I just came back from Europe and I want to wear a white dress with this pink bag and just be like waltzing around Mykonos or something. So the price for this bag is 2,390 pounds, which is 2,898 USD, which, guys, it is just absolutely stunning. Do you show the black Chanel? That's under the tan Hermes. I have not shown that one yet, but I will. If you guys just log in, there's a little handbag icon. If you click on that, you can see all the ones that I've showed, but I will show everything, and I will always do a recap, so enjoy the show. But this guy is, from a pink standpoint, the only pink one that I have. And it's pink Chanel, it's lambskin with gold hardware, 24 karat gold plated, and absolutely true stunner, and just waltz me away somebody to Mykonos, and I will be wearing this bag. Actually, waltz me away to Spain. Waltz me away anyway. I will wear this bag because she is that good. Okay, so let me put her back, and let's jump back on to a little bit of jewelry. So I do have, I'm gonna show this one first. So this one also comes with as a high cross. I can't, here, let me show you this really fast. I'll put this next sec. I can't because I'm a little bit on the shorter side. However, that you can actually remove these straps because they have the little toggle mechanism, so you can just slide them right through the loop. And you can actually put any sort of longer chain or leather stuff that you wanted to and make a crossbody if you want it shorter. If you want it longer, I'm 5'1", and I can, I love her. And I can wear this bag crossbody and a very, very comfortable crossbody. For me, the leather straps make it extremely, extremely comfortable. So yes, to answer your question in a very, very long way, if you're short, you can wear it as is. If you're a little bit on the taller side, you can just adjust the straps. You don't even have to remove them if you don't want to. You can just add another one longer and wear a crossbody. So clearly, I talk a lot, and the answer should have just been yes, but I just went on rambling. So the next piece we're gonna go is for this beauty. And let me detangle her. This one is also in just amazing condition with beautiful, beautiful 24 karat gold plated and so bright, so shiny, no signs of tarnish at all. And I'm just gonna flip the camera so you guys can see right off the bat how cool this is. There we go. Look at the medallion on this piece. Like, it is just stunning. It says Chanel on both sides, Paris at the bottom, and you have a little nice crown on top of the Chanel logo. On the back, you have the same print, which I love because when it flips around, you get them on both sides. Love the style of this chain. This is more on the flat side, as you can see, not the super chunky, but it is like, it does have a nice width to it. So it is just absolutely so cool. And so guys, this is a belt, which I clearly didn't say, but you can also wear it as a necklace, which I'll show you. But I wanted to show you the condition because there's just no tarnish, and it is so shiny. So as a necklace, you can wear it like this with a nice long drop like that, or you can unclip it, adjust where you want the medallion to sit, wrap it around. I'm gonna put it here and then I'll adjust it. Wrap it around, and you can put the medallion on the opposite side. You can adjust it and have it sit right in the middle. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter, you can make this however you want to wear it. This is the necklace. And as a belt, because it is the little mechanism, it's not how am I trying to explain it? It has a little hook, which means you can just attach it to wherever you want to put it. You can make this high-waisted, low-waisted. You can just style this so many different ways. You can put it over an oversized blazer, on your jeans, on a dress, just so many different ways. And my shirt is not very conducive to this because it's massively oversized, but it looks beautiful as a belt as well. So not only do you get a belt, you get a necklace, and you get a piece that you can style so many different ways as a necklace, from long, short, wrap it around multiple times, and just have the medallion sitting in the front. And there it is again. This is vintage, but I would still rank this honestly at 10 out of 10 because the shine and the gold, the gilded, I just used the British word, didn't I? The 24 karat gold plating on this piece is just ridiculous. It's pretty close to being flawless, to be honest. And the price for this piece is 850 pounds, which is 1,030 USD. Again, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because it's hard to find vintage pieces with such beautiful shine. So she deserves a 10 out of 10, just like the Chanel Pro bag. And it comes with a box. You can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as a belt. So very, 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 very versatile. We're gonna put her right there to rest. So the next piece is gonna be, let's go for this guy. I'm doing all the jewelry at the moment. So this brooch also comes with box. So all the jewelry comes with box in this piece. Yes, all the jewelry of tonight's show came with the box, and I just realized that. There you go. So next up, we have this really, really, really stunning Chanel brooch. Let's just flip the camera around. I find this one to be so delicate, which I don't know why, because it's a good size. It's still close to 2 inches in diameter, but there's something about the detailing throughout and the fact that it's still thin that I find so, so delicate. More understated than the classic chunky brooches, I guess, but I just don't know how to explain it. There's something about this one that I found very, very delicate. Overall condition, I'm going to give this one a 9. There's no sign of tarnish. It's not as bright as the necklace, I would say, but it's still in really, really nice vintage condition. There's the back. No signs of tarnish at all. It still has a beautiful shine to it. And the front. These pieces, again, just like the belt you can wear as a necklace, they're extremely, extremely versatile because you can wear it on, like you would normally wear it on a blazer or on your shirt. You can put them on a baseball hat if you have, like, let's say a plain black baseball hat, on your scarf. Some people I've seen pin them on their jeans and make it look the illusion like you have a Chanel belt. Or if you have a nice high collar shirt, you can close it, just put it on the top. And it will look so cute. Or you can leave it opened and put the little pin through both sides and use that to close it and still have a nice little opening at the bottom. They're so, so versatile. And again, another piece that every year does go up in price, especially the vintage ones because of the 24 karat gold plating. And the picture on this beauty is up. The price for this, and look at that shine, guys. Like, I love the little like intertwined detailing that goes through it because it also makes the light reflect beautifully on it. The price on this piece is 635 pounds, which is 770 USD. There you go. Next up, let's go for a handbag. Let's go for this one. Another one that I love. This Lady Dior. I do have 2 Lady Diors, just letting you know. Completely same bag, but completely different styles of Lady Dior. The first one will be this beauty. This is in the medium size. This is vintage. This is limited and very, 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 very rare. So the material on this piece is velour with metallic stitching throughout. So all the silver that you see, it's actually metallic stitching that has been kind of sewn throughout the velour / velvet. Condition of this bag, it is a dream. So let's flip the camera and show you the corners. She is a beauty. Come on, flip. Okay, here we go. So, no corner wear there. No corner wear there. No corner wear there. No corner wear there. Nothing at the bottom. And look at that sparkle of the metallic stitching throughout. She is in amazing, amazing, amazing condition. Will you be showing the caviar shoulder bag from the Instagram DM? Yes, I will be showing all the bags from the Instagram today. This bag is, it's a dream. So it's silver hardware. There is no tarnishing, nothing darkening on the hardware of this piece. What I love about it is that the actual handles are, you see the little staples here? Not staples, they're little screws. They actually look just like the screws from the love bracelet. They've attached this beautiful metal plating on the handles, which makes it more of a collector's limited edition piece. And the inside, and like I said, it is vintage, which means there is no fold. It is the zipper with a beautiful Dior pendant. And let me get you all the stuff on the outside. It does come with a strap as well. So she is amazing. She is pretty, pretty, pretty amazing. Oh yeah, like the bags in this show are up my alley as well. Like, this is such a me show. Like, love the bags. You do have tiny little like superficial scratches. The camera is not gonna pick it up on the inside of the bag. Some some Dior bags on the inside, the vintage ones, are lined with what material am I thinking? Like a cotton lining on the inside. This one's lined all with lambskin leather, so there's little superficial scratches on the inside. Nothing crazy, nothing major, and you can add the strap to it, making this stunner crossbody. So talk about a Lady Dior that can really transition from day to night. I would say it's this beauty, because guys, the handle of this, I actually prefer the zipper over the fold over as well. I have a newer version of Lady Dior. I have the ABC one, and it has the flop, like the little flop. And I wish it had a zipper. I actually almost switched mine to a vintage one that we have here, and the vintage one sold yesterday, and I was like, bummer. But look at her in full glory. Like, she is beautiful. Christine, the shipping in the U.S. is free. Shipping outside the U.S. is 35 pounds. We cover all the duties during the duration of the live show. If purchased after the live show, the duties would not be covered. Guys, the light in here is not the best, so you really cannot see how beautiful the silver stitching that they've used throughout the velour, the velvet sparkles and shines, and the price is absurd. Dior's coming up with a price increase, so if anybody gets this bag, you're already having an investment piece because you're getting a pre-price increase, which means once Dior actually gets the price increase, this bag will also go up in price. The price of this bag is 2,300 pounds, which is 2,788 USD. And why do I love it? Because first of all, it's almost like half retail, which is ridiculous for a limited edition rare Lady Dior. But I love it because it has the classic Lady Dior shape. It's a shape that will never go out of style. It is one of, I would say, the most iconic shape you can possibly get from Dior, but you still have a rare piece. I love all Lady Diors. I have a classic Lady Dior, but there's something special to say about a piece like this, where it has all the elements of a classic bag, but still showcases how beautiful and unique it is when they start thinking a little bit outside the box and just creating those special pieces. Every season, they'll do a couple of Lady Diors that are hand embroidery or have something unique to that season. This bag was one of them. Like, it is just stunning, and I love the silver attachments on the handle. It is just a dream. It is overall, I would give this bag a 9 out of 10 condition wise. She is a dream. So she's gonna go back to the shelf, and I'm gonna show you the other Lady Dior that I have, which is Bonnie. I know, like, the handles and the silver coming through the black. It's just, it is absolutely, she's a dream. So she's gonna sit right here, and I'm gonna show you the other Lady Dior that I have. So this one is more of a classic Lady Abby. The handle of this one is super cool. So the handle, it's metal on the front. On the back is still black leather. So what they've done is the same material that they use on the charm, they've made it on the handles, and it has a little bit of like a 3D. Like, you kind of see how this is elevated. It replicates the look of the handle, and it's pretty much screwed to the leather. So these, let's not drop this back. The screw on the backs actually look just like the screws on the left bracelet. Like, it's super, super, super cool. And I would say from a wear standpoint, the most wear that you will get on this bag is actually on the inside of the handle. Like, there's a little bit of rubbing there, but that is it. Like, it is just, I'll show a crossbody to you guys. It is just overall, like, the condition, everything. She's a dream. And yes, you can wear her crossbody because it's the classic Lady Dior strap, which means if you wanted a different strap, if you wanted to make her a little bit more edgy or different looks, you can still attach any strap you wanted. Make it longer, make it shorter, however you want to wear it. Give it a nice thick Lady Dior strap. You can do it. It is just amazing. If you want it, get it, because I'll be honest with you guys. If this was a classic black Lady Dior and you guys were like hesitant, like, oh, do I want it, do I not want it? Chances are we can probably at some point get you another black Lady Dior. It might not be in that specific condition, but we can probably find one. This is rare. I can't say, oh, if you don't get it now, it'll be later. When it comes to the limited pieces, get it when you see it, because there's no guarantee that we will be able to get another one, especially in this condition. Corners, bottom, everything is overall in a great condition. It's just a little bit of that rubbing on the inside of the handle, which a little bit of leather conditioning will do wonders to that piece. Like, she is a stunner. And behind me would be a Birkin 30. In Canadian, Kristen, that will be a Kristen question. She can do the conversion because I don't know, Kristen, I'm sorry, but she can tell you. And tax and shipping, the tax is included in the price. Shipping is free if it's within the US. If it's outside the US, it's 35 pounds, but we would cover all the duties, which is which really is the biggest impact that you would get, not really the shipping. And it's not sequin. It's metallic stitching on black velvet. Like, she is honestly, here, I'm going to do a close-up for you. She is honestly like a dream. And I was saying before, like, the lighting where I am is not the best, so it doesn't really capture how beautiful the metallic stitching is. Like, she is just, I mean, she is a lady. She is a lady Dior for sure. The handles I just absolutely love. Like, she is just different, but so quick. And comes with a strap. You can wear her in so many different ways. And even in this light, which is not the best, look at the handles. Like, it's... But I'm just going to show her both. So there's a conversion, and let's go for the other one. So the other one that I have, because I am a huge Lady Dior fan, if you were ever going to get a Dior handbag, get the Lady Dior, and get, if you like that shape, the saddlebag. But those to me are the best handbags you can possibly get from Dior. So we have that special edition limited one. If you want something a little bit more of a classic, this is a great option. This is in lambskin. It's not a super deep saturated red, because I would say there's a little bit of like a very soft, slight pink undertone to it. This one, unlike the other ones, is leather, it's gold hardware, and this one does have more wear than the limited edition one. So let me flip the camera and show you the wear. So on the corners, there is a little bit of rubbing, and there is, I would say, darkening throughout this bag. So you'll have a little bit of darkening here, a little bit of spots there, and the handle has more wear than the other. It is expected. This is leather. The other handle is metal, which means it will not have that much wear. And the wear, you can see it on this side of the handle as well. Just overall, a little bit of spots where it's darkening here and there. But the structure, the shape of the bag is still in really good overall shape. I'm gonna give her like a 7.5 just because the darkening is throughout. I would give that one probably like a 9. Different style of bags, both vintage, both have the zipper closure. And as I was saying before, most of these bags on the inside, it has more of like this one has it, more of a fabric lining with the Christian Dior print. That one on the inside is leather, so you do have it's a lambskin leather. You do have very little superficial scratches on that one. You won't be able to see them. This one has the classic, it's hard to see, the classic Dior lining on the inside. They both have the beautiful Dior charm, and they both come with a strap. So this one, I would say, would be more everyday. This one already has the wear, so it would be if you love Lady Dior and you guys want to have another one that you can just use more carefree. This one is still a great option. That one is the dressy sister. This one is the more casual sister. Both beautiful. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Lady Dior. That's all I'm going to say. They're extremely comfortable. They sit super nicely on the arm, like crossbody, you name it. And the price for this one is £2,050, which is 2,485 USD. So both are actually like under, like, I think it's close to 50% or more than 50% under retail. If I put to the UK too, it would be 35 to the UK because we'd be shipping from the US. So it would be international shipping for us, but it's 35 pounds. So it would be 35 pounds. So both are great. And I think I've said this in one of the live shows. The reason that the handles were designed like this is because when they lay flat, you have the C and you have the Dior. So it actually gives you the Christian Dior logo. So they really did think about everything. There's a reason this was one of Lady Diana's favorite bags, and it was named after her. It's one of those bags that you must have. I can give you a list from every designer which handbags you should have. Lady Dior is one of the ones that you should have for Dior, or just in general. It's honestly an amazing bag, a bag that will never, ever, ever, ever go out of style. So those are the two Lady Diors that I have. Let's go on with jewelry. So I also feature this on my Insta story. So this beautiful turn lock 24 karat gold plated I was gonna say blazer, bracelet also comes with box, and it is the iconic turn lock Chanel bracelet in gold. And overall, excellent condition. There are superficial scratches throughout the hardware, but that is expected with pretty much any metal piece. I'll flip the camera so you guys can see. I will put it on later, but you guys know this. My wrists are abnormally small, so it's gonna look massive on me. So you'll have a little bit of superficial scratches here and there. Nothing really to pinpoint. There's no tarnish. There's no darkening. It is absolutely beautiful, and just I would say what Chanel Dream bracelets are made of. I would personally own this piece if it was made for like miniature wrists, because let me put it on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And it's so nice. It has such a nice weight to it. Like, you can tell when a piece of jewelry is done well. This is one of them. Like, this piece is done very well. You can just feel it. So ignore the fact that it's like 3 inches too big on me, but this is how it would look. Like, I'm stacking it next to a Cartier bracelet, and it stands its own. Like, it's such a cool piece to use and to wear. And you can layer it. You can wear it by itself. Like, she is a showstopper, so you don't have to layer it, but I'm the mindset of the more the merrier, so I just layer as much as I can, in case you haven't tell. But she is a stunning piece. And the icon has gone up, which means you can see close-up pictures on the website, and all the information is there. The price, guys, is $1,520 USD, which is $1,842 $1,842. I can't, like, my words today are just, whew. So, this is a collector's piece. This is something that, if you're looking into investment pieces, this is one that will stand the proof of time, because they go up every single year. People are always looking for these pieces. I don't think this can be adjusted. I'm going to give you the measurements for this one, because my son, who's 7, can wear my bracelets. Like, I have ridiculously small bracelets. Like, I would have loved to have small hips, but no, they were like, when my body was designed, they were like, I'm gonna make you the tiniest part of your body is gonna be the most useless part of your body. It was my wrist. So yeah. So the good morning, Sabrina. It's still midnight over there, isn't it? So it's about 7 inches in length, which is usually the standard bracelet size. 7 inches is, I would say, what the vast majority of all bracelets come in. My wrists are about like 4.5 inches, like, go figure. But I would say for most people, yeah, like, it's a struggle when you have baby wrists. For most people, this bracelet will fit you. 7 inches is pretty standard. Oh, Christina, I'm so happy you got it and that you really appreciate it. So this is probably, necklace-wise, the sunburst that I showed is absolutely a collector's piece. Bracelet-wise, this will stand this is an investment piece, guys. This in 6 months, you can sell it if you change your mind, and you will be making money on this piece. It's absolutely amazing. The Chanel Caviar shoulder bag. Let's see. So the Chanel, which one is like a caviar one? Because some of the M ones, they're mostly lambskin. So let's see. Because I've shown this one. This one, if it looked caviar, it's actually lambskin. You put next to the other 2 bangles. I like to style. Let me read all the messages. Can you put next to your other love bangles? Yes. Let me show it next to my other love bangles, and then I go to this one. It would look great with the all the Cartier love bangles. Let me take my hair thing off, because that looks out of place there. So if you were to stack it with a love bracelet, it's actually a great piece, to be honest, to stack with love bracelet. Anything delicate that you put next to your love bracelets, it will get stuck underneath your love bracelet. So, like, I'm putting it backwards yet again. Here we go. So if you have Van Cleef & Arpels, for example, and you stack that with love bracelets, they tend to get stuck underneath because they are thinner. This bracelet is not going to stuck underneath. So again, it is big on me, but if you were to stack it, it would sit perfectly on it. Think of this from a stacking point of view. If you're familiar with your Hermes CDC, this will sit very similar to that. Like, it's not going to go underneath it. It's not going to go hide. It is a great piece to stack, actually. So I'm just pinching it in the back so it's not like it's not super big on me, but it's a great one. It's not gonna slide. It's not gonna get hidden, which sometimes happen with the love bracelets. It's just, and it actually looks really good because it kind of breaks the pattern of the bangle. So it's a great piece to stack. So I would say yes, great way of layering it. So the next bag will be this Chanel one. It would be, I feel your pain with the 4-inch wrist because, yeah, that's my struggle. So the next bag that we have is this gorgeous Chanel lambskin with the V-stitch all throughout. It's black with 24 karat gold stitching. Overall, also in great condition. Let me show you the corners. Corners are great here, great there as well. Really, no real signs of corner rub in this one. I will point out that from a wear standpoint, you do have superficial scratches throughout the front of the bag. You also have it on the back. With superficial scratches, there's a lot of great leather conditionings that will really buff them out. You might still see a little bit of it, but it will definitely diminish the look of them. So it's just something that happens with lambskin, but it's something that can easily get very easily taken care of. I do have Chanel crossbodies, the white little Chanel crossbody. If you click on the handbag icon, there's a little white Chanel. That one's crossbody, and the pink Chanel can also be worn crossbody, and there's a black Chanel that has a pearl strap that can also be worn crossbody. So there's two more that I haven't shown that can also be worn crossbody. So to answer your question, yes, I should have just said yes, but yes. So this one, as I was saying, it does have a superficial scratches on the front. You have a nice pocket on the front for any easy access. And on the inside, you have one big compartment. The middle one has a zipper compartment and then another compartment. So 3 compartments overall. This one comes with the booklet, but it does come with the card. I was like, I thought I saw a card. This is the Series 6, which is 2000 to 2002. Overall, very nice, clean interior. No real signs of tarnish on this one. It's just from a condition standpoint, I would say no dirt there. I'm just checking all the zipper for you guys. Yeah, overall, the inside is great. From a condition standpoint, it would just be the superficial scratches. So I would give this one an 8 out of 10 just for that. But keep in mind that you can definitely buff them out. Great shoulder bag, very elegant. I don't have any Hermes sandals, but message me at World of Casa Harris because I do have some in stock. They're just not in this show. But if you want some and you're looking for a specific color or size, just message me and I can definitely help you. The price for this beauty is 2,750 pounds, which is 3,333 USD. All threes, there you go. And this is just, I don't know if you can, let's see. This definitely can be modified as a crossbody. This is intended to be a true shoulder bag. Very elegant, great size, will fit all your essentials, and just another classic piece. I love the chevron on it. I don't know, I love chevron. I have chevron floors on my foyer. Nobody needs to know that, but now you do. I love chevron. So just a great piece. It's my Instagram handle is World of Casa Harris. You can message me there. You can also send me an email at Isabel@luxurypromise.com. It's ISABEL luxurypromise.com. So this is one of the few shoulder bags that I actually have for the show, which we'll put in her bag. And now let's do a little bit of more Chanel crossbody bags, since everybody's asking about those. Let's do this one next. So this is another vintage beauty. This is a mini. She is a baby. Yes, this is my IG, and then Kristen, you can also put my email if you want. Mini vintage baby. Black lambskin, 24 karat gold plated. I personally love the full flap look. It's probably one of my favorite ones. This is just a great piece to wear for the day, to wear for the night. And condition wise for this one, there's a little bit of rubbing on the back, like I would say on this edge and on that edge. But overall, I would still give this bag probably get an 8.5 out of 9 because there is a little bit of rubbing, but it is black, so it's not as visible. There's no tarnish on the hardware or on this chains at all. And let's open her up. You have that beautiful CC stitching there. And it comes with the card as well. This is the Series 1, which is 1998 to 1991. Very clean interior. Nothing really for me to pinpoint there. Hi Gina, the price that you see is pretty much the price you pay. If you're in the US, that is the price you pay because shipping is free. If you're outside the US, there's an extra charge for shipping, which is 35 pounds. But other than that, the price you see is the price you pay. If it's purchased outside the live show, then the duties wouldn't be covered. If it's purchased through the live shows and you're an international customer, then the duties are covered. So this bag fits stunning crossbody, so great length. You can obviously wear it over the shoulder, and you can also just tuck the chain in and wear it as a nice little handhold clutch. She is mini, but I believe she will still fit a phone, which let's try. Oh my gosh, I worked out yesterday. I'm so sore today. Can't bend down without pain. So it definitely, yeah, this bag will fit your phone for sure. There's no question about it. Plenty of room. It'll also probably fit the Max, the iPhone Max as well. I have the Pro. The Max will fit there as well. Overall, I'm just gonna throw it because I don't want to bend down. Overall, great condition. And just, is this like the size of a mini? I would say yes. Let me measure it for you. It is lengthwise, yes, but it is shoulder. It is a full flap, so it's just shorter than the regular mini. So it measures close to 7.5 inches in length, but it is just shoulder because of that full flap look. There you go. And it's, I just said there you go, I didn't tell you the number. So 4 inches in height, and the width is just shy of 3 inches. And all the descriptions and the measures are also on the picture. But I would answer your question, yes, lengthwise, just shorter. It's absolutely beautiful. The picture will be coming up soon, which means the price will be coming up for this one as well. And I'm gonna tuck the handles in. Another cool thing about this bag is that all Chanel bags is that you can adjust the handle and make it like a nice little top handle. How cute would that be for the night? Like, oh my God, Beth, I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks, and I started again yesterday. I'm struggling. I'm so struggling. It's so frustrating how hard it is to build up your resistance, but how fast that resistance goes the moment you stop. So the price for this bag is 2,950 pounds, which is 3,576 USD. So another great price for a bag that will also be an investment piece. Anything in that flap world continues to increase in price year after year. So you buy it today for this price, and the next year you change your mind, you can sell it and get your money back, and sometimes even more. So just a beautiful piece. Has a gorgeous shine to that vintage leather, vintage lambskin leather. Just a different variety for all the mini lovers out there. If you want something that's a little bit different but still has that classic mini Chanel flat back look, it would be the vintage full flap, which, well, there you go. She's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Then the other crossbody I've shown would be this one. This beautiful tiny little red tassel bag, which I love anything that has a tassel, just absolutely love. Overall condition on this bag, I'm gonna give her an 8 out of the 10. There is a creasing here, which you would have to stuff and kind of like massage to get it out, but there is a little bit of a crease there. There is no color transfer on the back or darkening. The corners are overall in, I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys. The corners are overall in really good condition. You could say there's slight darkening in some of the edges, but very minimal. I would say the crease there is probably the biggest signs of wear when it comes to the leather. It has a beautiful shade of red. Love the big CCs on the front. Let's flip the camera around again. The hardware overall is in really good condition. There is a tiny little bit of of darkening, I would say, on the zipper, not on the pull, but the actual zipper, zipper. You don't really see it because the leather kind of covers it, so it's pretty. Is the black Dior still available? Having problem on checking out. Person, is the black one still available? Is she going home with you? She's so pretty. That bag is so pretty. If she goes home with you, can you tag me? Can I live vicariously through you? Because it's such a pretty bag. Okay, so the inside of this one, it's all clean, no real signs of wear from made of pinpoint. And this is the series 1, which is 1988 to 1991. And I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see how it looks on. And the stereo sticker is there, very, very eligible. So a great, great vintage piece. That's closer, and I'll put it on. So this is another one that you can definitely tuck the chains in and just use it as a nice little hand clutch with a little like tassel moving around. I love tassel. And it's also a great bag, great length over the shoulder, and also for crossbody. Like, I'm telling you guys, the bags today are literally on point because they're so different, but still so like classic and so chic. Like, look at that. It's so cute. So the picture for this one is up. And oh, I'm connecting the dots. Hi, Josephine. Yes, you did mention me. Hello. And I'm gonna show the men's ones as well, by the way. So the price for this beauty is £1,995, which is $2,419. So another great price point, another great piece, beautiful red color, a great everyday bag, but also a bag that you can just take out for the night. Even if you, like, I just came back from a wedding. This is a bag that I can totally wear for a wedding. I would probably just tuck the chain in and just use it as a nice little handheld little clutch. Like, it is just super, super cute. This, I love tassels. They get me every single time. So, I would say from a crossbody standpoint, I've shown all the Chanel ones. So the next one that we're going to do is, let's do this one because, guys, although I tend to buy a lot of men's stuff, which I would wear this again, sometimes you gotta treat the men in your life, apparently. Can't just all be about us, but it could be all about us, them and us back to us. So we do have a briefcase in unworn condition that technically they say it's for men, but I don't see why a woman can rock this into any sort of workspace. I mean, coming from the person that I literally buy men's clothes, this is something that I would totally wear. I love for work the Damier Ebene print because it keeps everything nice and clean. It keeps everything looking very professional, very, very fresh. The red bag can... Oh, let's bend down. Oh, I'm so sore. I believe it can. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, she'll fit a phone. She'll fit a phone and more, easily. Like, this is the 13 Pro, and there's plenty of room there for other goodies, for a wallet, lipstick, car keys. She's a good size. She'll definitely fit more than you think. Like, she's really, really good. She's really, really cute, and a beautiful color. And it's just that creasing, but I feel like if it's stuffed correctly, that creasing, little by little, will just soften over time. I'm gonna put my phone here. There's no more desire of continuing to bend down. So, we do have this unworn, excellent condition men's briefcase. It comes with box. It has palladium hardware. It has the zipper in the back, and it has the strap as well. So if you guys want to surprise the men in your life, and it also comes with dust bag, by the way, or just treat yourself. I am literally like a little bit too obsessed with treating myself lately. I should probably stop, but why stop? Okay, so I'm gonna put the strap on this so you guys can see the full look. The strap is adjustable, so you can make it longer, you can make it shorter. You can wear this crossbody. This is a great travel briefcase as well for the laptop, work documents, you name it. So it does come with a nice strap. It is adjustable, so you can wear it long, you can put it crossbody, so many different ways you can wear this. This will sit also perfectly on a carry-on bag. It will sit right nicely on top of it. On the inside, it's lined with a canvas with the black, and you have a pocket here and 4 different pocket compartments on the inside, which is hard to see, but overall it is a great work briefcase. It's under retail as well. These go for over I think it's like 23 or 2400 US dollars. This one is 1,500 pounds, which is 1,818 USD. And again, the price that you see on the Louis Vuitton website, you have to include shipping, you have to include tax to it. This price here, you don't. So it's a really nice savings. And it is in absolutely unworn, perfect condition. There is no scratches on this part of the leather. There's just nothing really for me to pinpoint. This is in the coated canvas. It's the Ebene collection, the Damier Ebene collection. And for women, a long time ago, I used to work in Wall Street, and I wore a lot of black. I would always wear this print for work. I actually just bought a little clutch in this print because I love it. and I like how sleek it is. So if you guys, if there's any men's birthday coming up, or if you girls just want to have a nice little work briefcase, this would be a great option. It's a full set with dust bag and with box. We're gonna go one more jewelry, and then we're gonna hop on to our mess. So the other piece that I have also in box is this beautiful belt that can also be worn. All the Chanel belts, all the vintage Chanel belts, actually most of the Chanel belts, vintage or newer when it comes to the chain, you can wear as a necklace or as a belt. So this one has, I'm gonna go 10 out of 10, guys, again, because the gold and the shine on this is just absolutely flawless. This one has the two little loops on one of the sides. Oh yes, Josephine, let us know if you're able to purchase that Dior bag, if you still have any issues. She's a beauty. Honestly, she's like a lady Dior dream. Okay, so you have the two little loops on this side, and then I'm gonna flip the camera to guys show you a pendant on this one. So the other one that I showed had a crown. This one has more of that classic Chanel medallion. You have the CCs enclosed in a beautiful circle. You also have it on the back. The beauty of these pieces is that you can actually detach this medallion from the belt and actually wear this on a different chain if you wanted that as a standalone necklace. So a great piece, very versatile. And look at that condition of that. Like, it's sold 24 karat gold plating, and it is just impeccable for this one. You will have fine line scratches on the metal, but other than that, like the shine, the color, it is just absolutely stunning for one. And let's put this beauty on. I'm gonna wear it as a belt first. Here we go. I'm gonna put it right there. We go. So as a belt, you have the nice little loops that sit in the front. You can put that on the side. You can wear these belts however you want to style them. And as a necklace, it would be, let's see, so if you don't want to have the medallion sitting on the front and you just want to have nice chunky chains, you can totally do this and then have that's so easy from the belt, just add a gold chain. Yes, there's so many versatile ways you can wear that. One thing that I love about this style personally is that you can put the chunky chains on the front, and if you have like a long dress with like a V, like a nice back opening, the medallion of the CC would be falling on the back. So it's kind of like party in the front, party in the back with this one. I really love versatile pieces like this. Let me take this off. Or if you wanted to, you can just rearrange it so that the Chanel medallion sits on the front, which it would be more like so. Let's clip it right here. And they're so easy to use because it's just a metal piece that you slide through. So you can also style it with the medallion in the front, and it would just sit like so. I kind of just did it really fast, but it would sit beautifully on the front. So it's another great versatile piece. And I believe the image is up, which means the price of this one will be coming up quite shortly. And it comes with box, by the way. So this piece, it is 1,095 pounds, which is 1,242 USD. So again, another great price point, an amazing condition, and a piece that there's so many different ways to wear. You can unclip this, use it by itself, use the strap, like the chain by itself, I call these BOGOs. Everybody laughs at me when I say BOGOs because in my mind, I justify everything by like, well, if I can use it completely different ways, and I just divide the price by 3, and it really is a bargain. And it's just investment pieces. Chanel vintage jewelry will always be investment pieces. So let's hop on to Hermes. I have 3 Hermes pieces to show you, and then we can do a recap of everything we've shown. So let's start with this one. This one is a discontinued color. It's blue, a blue paradise, I believe it's called. Kristen, correct me if I am wrong. It's working. Let me add to cart. Josephine, I'm so sorry you're having issues checking out, but we'll find a way of getting that back to your hands. So here we have one of the most requested sizes for the Kelly. This is a Kelly 25 in retourné, which means when they stitch the bag, usually the stitching is on the outside, which is the cellular model, they flip it inside out and they would leave the piping on the outside. This color is no longer available. This color is a true blue sky color. It is absolutely, absolutely stunning. The leather on this is Togo, which means it has that beautiful soft grain to it. Very, very resistant. One of the most requested leathers when it comes to Hermes. It is in gold hardware. All the Hermes hardware, by the way, is still it's still gold plated. I believe it's 18 karat gold plating, not 24. Obviously, it comes with a removable strap. The stamp on this is an R square, which would be for Hermes 2014. This is 2014, and it comes with a cloche. It comes with the lock as well and a little dust bag. It would come with a Luxury Promise authenticity card. It doesn't have the outside dust bag, but it will come with a Luxury Promise dust bag. Let me just show you the condition of this bag. I'm gonna go with the corners first because I'm gonna give her a 9 out of 10 for this bag. There's minimum corner wear, but guys, when it comes to Hermes, no wear should ever get in the way of your purchases because the Hermes spa is dream. So when I say minimal, you have the tiny little sign of wear there, minimal. Nothing on this corner, nothing on that corner, and a tiny little bit on here. So literally minimal. When I tell you minimal, trust me, it is minimal. There's no scratches on the back of the leather. There are no stains really to pinpoint. You'll have your typical superficial scratches on the hardware, but that's just hardware. You can't avoid that. This bag is a 9 out of 10 for me. And let's just start putting her on. Again, guys, discontinued color. If you guys love this color as much as I do, the only way of getting this bag would be in the pre-loved market because they don't make it anymore. And Scott, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm just gonna pretend she's mine because I don't have a Kelly 25 Retourné, and I really want a Kelly 25 Retourné. And this color is dreams. It's absolutely dreams. She is just a beauty. You can take the straps off, just wear her like this. The size 25, to me, personally, is one of the best sizes you can have. I love the 32 as an everyday bag, and I love the 25 as your more dainty little bag. The price for this beauty, guys, it's a steal. It is 11,500 pounds. That is 13,491 USD. So she is slightly above retail because full disclosure here, but she is well below what the secondary price markets would dictate for a blue collar with gold hardware in Togo for a 25. The 25s and the 20 are the sizes for a Kelly that will get your highest premiums in the pre-loved market. Anything that's a discontinued color will have an even higher premium. The price for a Kelly 25 brand new is probably between in the high 11s to the 12,000 pre-tax. So you're getting her very close to what the retail of the bag would be, but you're also getting a color that nobody else would have. Mr. Foge, would you mind showing them? Yes, Christina, I'll show you the full vintage flap. No worries. We'll do a full recap in about 10 or so minutes because we'll start doing the recap. This bag, guys, talk about investment pieces. You all know Hermes goes up and up in value. Blues, greens, and neutral colors are always the ones that will fetch the highest premium. This is one of them. So this is a true investment piece, and she is in an amazing condition. Probably one of the prettiest blues that you can possibly have when it comes to like the blue skies, like the blue sky shades of blue. This is it. Like, she is just, and guys, and the condition, she's a 9 out of 10. She is a 9 out of 10 and just a dream. Like, I really want a Clay 25. I'm just gonna stand here and just look at the Clay 25. I want one in Retourné. I love the Retourné. Mine's a Cellier, but there's something about the Retourné that the Retourné, by the way, it's easier to get in and out of. Everybody talks about the Cellier, which I love the Cellier. The 25 Retourné in Togo is easier and actually fits a little bit more because it's not as stiff as the Cellier. Like, this is just a great everyday bag in a color that will make you drool. So let's put her back there so people can't see her. And let's go on for her sister. This would be her sister. So here we have a Birkin 30 in gold, with gold, and in Epsom leather. This bag is from, where is she from? She is a D square, and a D square is 2000. So she is slightly older than her other sister over there. Guys, she's a Birkin 30. It doesn't matter what year she is because she is a Birkin 30. She is in gold. So she is in one of the most requested sizes, in the most requested color, and she is in Epsom, which means this bag will not be a heavy bag. Some of the downsides of a Birkin 30 in Togo, some people say it's the weight. I think that's a plus, man, because you're walking, first of all, if the bag is heavy, you're walking with style and you're building your biceps. So that's a win-win for me. I'm just going to say it out there. They're bicep builders. Don't complain. Enjoy the bicep building process. So overall condition of this bag, she will get probably an 8 out of 10 for me. I'll pinpoint that where the wear is, but I'll also give you a little bit of a tip for this one because the price for this bag, this is probably the biggest steal you'll have in the entire show for the price of this bag. So she does have a little bit of wear. She has, let me flip the camera. But trust me to tell you, this is a deal because this bag will be going up in price very, very shortly after the show. So you have a little bit of markings there, like they're tiny, like a little black dot here and there. This is something that the Hermes spa can fix. This bag does not need an spa. I'm just gonna pinpoint it right off the back. So you have those little tiny little dots here. When it comes to scratches, there really isn't any scratches on the body for me to pinpoint. You do have the biggest sign of wear would be, so when you open it here, there are a little bit of places where the stitching has kind of like separated. So like, as you guys can see, like there's no stitching here. It doesn't affect the structure of the bag at all. And this is something that Hermes will repair. Okay. Is that a K25? That would be a 25. The description would be incorrect. That size is a 25 and it's in Togo. That's a Kelly 25. So we'll just adjust the description, but that baby is a 25. So you do have on this corner, like on both sides, a little bit of places where the stitching kind of has come off. Very, very, very fixable. And for that reason, that is the price of the bag that it is right now. The Hermes Spa will fix it. This one is a 25. I'm pretty sure it's a 25. Hold on. And let me measure for you. But because I had it next to another one, and the other one was a bigger. She is, my goodness, I confused him. She's a 28. Sorry, the other one was the smaller. My B, she is a 28. My cables have crossed yet again. I had two side by side, and they were actually two blues, and I confused the blue. She's a 28. My apologies. Still a great size. So that you do have a little bit of the stitching that has come over here. Easily repaired by the Hermes Spa. The inside of the bag, and by the way, this bag does come with the dust bag, comes with that cloche, comes with the key. So it really comes with everything. The inside at the bottom has some press marks, but you'll get that on all of the Hermes bags. And you do have a little bit of creasing on this side, but nothing crazy. Can't believe I had two blue ones and my brain just froze. So 28, still great. Still honestly, like you can't go wrong with that blue bag. She is just a beauty. And the difference between a 28 and a 25 is 3 centimeters. It is absolutely nothing. So the price on this bag is 11,000 pounds, which is 13,335 USD. So this bag does not need a spa. Saying it right off the bat. If you wanted to adjust where the stitching is, you can adjust that with your Hermes Spa. It'll probably be anywhere between, I would say, $450 and $600, around that price. But don't go like, let's just give that as an estimate. This bag will be worth around $16,000 with that. So think about that from an investment standpoint. What you guys are seeing here, you're getting a bag for $13,000. It's not something that really needs a spa. It's not affecting the structure of the bag whatsoever. It's a little bit of love and like a little bit of TLC on the edges. If that ever really bothered you, This is the 25 on today's show. The 25, yeah, the 25 is not on today's show, but message me if you're interested in the 25. So just think about it from that perspective. You're getting one of the most sought after colors in the most sought after sizes under what the pre-market dictates it should be. And if you ever fix that or wanted to fix that, you're automatically getting close to $3,000 worth of savings and an investment on this bag. And this is a bag that year after year, actually every 6 months or so, will go up in price. So this bag is an absolute true beauty. She's a dream. And I love her. And you cannot go wrong with this bag. You can't go wrong with either of them. That's a discontinued color. This is a classic. So both are great purchases. Both are great investment pieces. They'll continue to grow in value, and they'll just fit your wardrobe in every possible need you can possibly think of. Oh, and I'm still so sore. Let's put this in, and then I'm going to show you the last bag, and then we can do a nice little recap. So I did say earlier today that there is a bag that will make me go bankrupt. It would be this one. This is a rarer bag. So I showed you the Louis Vuitton briefcase. Let me introduce you to what's called a Kelly 40 Lackeys in box. This is a collector's piece. I believe they recently reintroduced the Lackeys with some variations. This is one of the original Lackeys Kelly, which up until today, I've only seen them in pictures. This is the first time that I've seen one of this. This will fit your laptop. This will fit anything you want to fit. She is in black box on the top, and she is black canvas on the bottom. So you have two of the Hermes very iconic leathers. She's palladium hardware. She has a super nice back pocket and two front pockets. Let me open it up for you so you guys can see how amazing this bag is. She comes with a strap. She comes with a box. The box, the box has pretty much suffered quite a bit. The box is pretty ripped, but it does come. Black crossbody again. Yes, I'll show you the black crossbody. I'm guessing you're talking about the little full flap Chanel bag. So she comes with a strap. This is when Hermes designs a work bag. This is what I'm gonna close it so you guys can see her better. This is what Hermes would be designing as a work bag. Like, this is just rare, collectible, investment. Some of these bags go over the $26,000 mark in the pre-market, in the pre-love market. So this one's actually quite a steal compared to the pre-love market. She's just a rare, stunning piece. Overall condition is amazing. She does have a little bit of corner rub here, but this is box leather. I've said this a million times. Anything box leather will refurbish absolutely beautifully at the Hermes spa. Doesn't need the Hermes spa again. Just a little bit of corner wear there, a little bit there, and here. Nothing crazy. Overall, there's no stains on the canvas. Overall, the box leather on this piece is absolutely beautiful. And this is, if you talk about a power moment, like, this is just such a nice and rare handbag. You won't see this often. I just generally wanted to show it to you guys because this is not something that you just see, like, ever. At least not in my world. And I love Hermes. First time I've ever seen it. I can't tell you the year for this one because it's a little bit too, so it is in there. It's a letter inside a square, so there is a range of like when it was, like high 90s to mid 2000s, but I can't specifically tell you the specific year because it is a little bit, it's been robbed down a little bit. But I just had to show this because, guys, this is like the most iconic briefcase. Not briefcase, not even a briefcase, but this is like the most iconic work bag, travel bag, unique bag from Hermes you can possibly think of. This beauty is 17,900 pounds, which is 21,706 USD. So I would say on average, close to $6,000 or $5,000 under what the secondary market dictates for these bags. So another investment piece. I know she's high, but she is that rare, and she's worth every single penny, because how many times have you seen this bag? Me personally, just in pictures, never in person, so I just had to show it. I absolutely had to show this beauty, and I'm just going to put her on my shoulder and just enjoy for a little bit longer, because, by the way, she's super comfortable because you do have a nice thick strap, so she is dreams. Now, I've shown you all the pieces, so I know there's a lot of recaps of things that people wanted to see. Let's start the recap process, and then I'm going to put her there. Oh, I love that bag. And then we can just go through questions, pricing, or anything you guys want to know. So the first one is the black crossbody again. So the black crossbody, do you want to see the full flap or the bigger one? No, the bigger one's not a crossbody. What am I talking about? It would be this one. So I have this crossbody bag, which she is a vintage mini full flap in black lambskin. She has just a little bit of corner wear on this side. I would say from like here to here. But other than that, the condition of this bag is great. I have the chain short, so you can kind of have it as a nice little like top handle. But you also can wear this beauty crossbody. Let me get all of it out. Here you go. And I'll show you. It's a great length. I was just playing with the strap. Let's get her out. There you go. So crossbody, it would be like this. So great bag, something different from the mini world. I know everybody loves the mini Chanels. This will fit your phone easily, very comfortable, and just a different look. It is about the same length as your classic mini, but it is a little bit shorter than the classic mini because it is a full flap, but it'll still fit very close to comparable, and it is way below the price of the classic mini. Which Kristen will pinpoint the price again, I think. Or if not, you click on the image and the price will be there for you. Toria, so the splitter process, when you check out, the splitter is actually a really good option for any purchase you guys want to try. The way the splitter works is you have to have the available credit on your credit card. So let's say a bag is worth $5,000. Your credit card has to have $5,000 available. Then splitter will put a hold on that $5,000, but it will only charge you a set amount every month, and you have 12 months to pay it. It's not going to charge you interest. It would just doesn't charge you interest. It just splits the payment for up to 12 months. So you can do the math on that, but you will have equal payments with no interest, and just makes purchasing a lot easier. This one comes with, I don't think this one comes with the Chanel dust bag or the card. It doesn't come with a dust bag. It does come with the card. It will come with a Luxury Promise dust bag and a Luxury Promise box. This comes with the card. She is a Series 1, which is 1989 to 1991. And she is a classic beauty. Overall great condition. I'm going to flip the camera to show you guys. I would say you just have a little bit of like the rub on the edges, but it's not very visible, to be honest. Like she is, and not a lot of surface scratches either on this bag. Like she is just a great overall option for any mini lovers out there, and fits your phone. Fits a lot of good stuff. There you go. I love this vintage mini. I gotta say, I'm actually the same with my Dior bag. Like I really want to swap my Dior bag for my vintage Dior bag now after I've seen the vintage one. So this would be the crossbody one. Was there? I think there was another request for another bag, wasn't there? Somebody wanted to see the Pro one. I'm going to show you the Pro one again because I think somebody asked to see this one again. So this one is newer. This one is from 2021. This one is a full set. It comes with box, dust bag, and card. She is a 10 out of 10. There's no sign support for me to pinpoint. There's literally like as close to unworn as possibly. And on the inside, you have that beautiful red interior. Which is better condition, the flap or the shoulder bag? I would say the flap bag probably. It depends. So they actually have. I'm gonna take that back. I would say very comparable. The shoulder bag doesn't have any corner wear, but it has superficial scratches. The mini flat bag has a little bit of corner wear, but it doesn't have any superficial scratches. So pretty comparable, I would say. Pretty comparable. I would say, just because of that, I would still say slightly that the mini one is a little bit better condition because it's not on the overall body, it's just in the corners. But they're both pretty close. And this one, for whoever wanted to see it, is a 10 out of 10, no signs of wear, full set. Any other recaps or anything else you guys might want to see, let me know. You guys can click on the shopping bag icon, and it'll pull all the images, and then you guys can see what we've talked about and shown so far. Kristen, have I missed any recaps of anybody wanted to see anything? Was there a recap for the pink one? I feel like somebody said the pink one, but I'm not 100% sure at some point. And yes, and to make a purchase, you can just click on the icon. It will take you to the website where, I'll bring it up again, where you can see more pictures, conditions, description, and purchase it directly. So this is the amazing pink Chanel that we've shown that everybody seems to love quite a bit. She is in pink lambskin, overall amazing condition. She just has a little bit of corner darkening, but very little, as you guys can see. She can be worn crossbody, like so, and it's just this beautiful, gorgeous pink shade that a little bit darker than the Rose Sakura, but an absolute, more like a bubblegum. I would say it's like a nice pink bubblegum color. It is absolutely beautiful. I love her. I absolutely love her. I genuinely love all the bags from today's show. Like, each bag is classic in its own way, and just all amazing condition, all very unique, but still have something classic to them, which means they'll never go out of style, and just very comfortable bags as well, actually. And then we had a piece of jewelry. Yeah. Any other questions or any other comments, let me know. And Josephine, I know you want the Lady Dior, so we'll definitely send you an invoice after the show, so you can purchase her, because I'm not quite sure what's happening with the link to purchase. But that would be it. That would be the shirt for today. The bubblegum Chanel bag is 2,390 pounds, which is 2,898 USD. And you guys have my Instagram. You guys have my email. If you guys want to see anything after, please feel free to message me, and I'll be more than happy to send you any other pictures or any other information you guys might want. And if there's no other recap, then I will see you guys on my next show. And Ruru, if you want that Chanel with the pearls, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to help you with that one. If you want more pictures or anything like that, just let me know. So on that note, guys, Kristen, did somebody buy the mini one? Or, because I'm not sure what, you're the second person that says that they're having issues buying something. So I wonder if there's something, that we're having something on the back end. But I don't think it's been bought. Kristen can confirm. But if you have issues buying it, then definitely message us, because then we can probably do a custom invoice and send it to you, so you don't miss out on that. And we will still honor the no duties cover and all that stuff, because we'll still consider it as part of the show, since it's issues with not being able to purchase during the live show. But Kristen, can you confirm if that bag is still available? Gina, what message are you getting for just let us know, and we'll definitely help you. Send us let's see, please DM unless you promise your email. Yes, Rura and Gina and Josephine, because Josephine is the one that wanted that Dior bag as well. Message Kristen, can you check the quantity of it, if it's 1 or 0 behind the scene? But either way, Ruru, Gina, and Josephine, please include me in that DM when you reach out to Luxury Promise. It's World of Casa Harris, because I want to make sure that you guys get the bags as soon as possible, and that we don't miss out. Yeah, you'll love the mini flat bag. It's really nice, and it actually fits quite a bit too. But on that note, guys, let's see. I just want to wait for Kristen to confirm, to make sure it's not like a quantity issue on them. All available. Yeah. So guys, my Instagram handle, it's World of Casa Harris. Please reach out, and we can definitely send you a separate invoice for them. We'll put them on the site to make sure you guys don't miss out on them, and we'll help you guys out that way. Or just message both. I will definitely be on my Instagram shortly after the show, so I can definitely get on it as soon as possible, because I don't want you guys to miss out on any of these bags. So just message and we'll take it from there. And I know it was the Dior bag, the mini, and potentially the pro bag as well. So on that note, guys, I will be headed back to my Instagram and start looking at DM and all the messages. So thank you so much for tuning in. My next show will be Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, feel free to message me or email me. I'm always here and happy to help you guys. And I will see you on my next show. Bye, guys.